Sometimes the problem is not that we have too little time. The problem is that we try to carry too much. Many people believe that more effort means more success, more classes, more books, more goals. But is that true? Today, I will tell you a simple story, a quiet story, about a student and too many books. By the end, you may feel lighter, clearer, more calm. Stay with me. His name was Ethan. Ethan was a university student. He was serious. He wanted good grades. He wanted success. So he made a bold decision. He registered for 7 courses in 1 semester. He told himself, I should work harder. I must use my time well. I cannot waste any opportunity. At first, he felt proud, but soon things changed. His desk was full of books. His backpack was heavy. His phone had many reminders. Deadlines, assignments, emails. He woke up tired. He slept late. He read 1 chapter, then another, but he understood nothing deeply. His mind felt crowded. He was always busy, but he did not feel productive. One evening, he sat in the university library. 7 books were open in front of him, and he looked at them, and he whispered, I cannot carry all of this. The library was quiet. Behind the desk sat an older woman. Her name was Mrs. Harner. She was the librarian. She wore simple clothes. Only 1 book rested beside her. She noticed Ethan. You look tired, she said softly. Ethan smiled weakly. I am fine. I just have many courses. How many? She asked. 7. She raised her eyebrows. Yes. I should challenge myself. Mrs. Harner walked slowly toward his table. She looked at the books. Tell me, she said, are you learning or are you just carrying? Ethan paused. I am studying. She shook her head gently. Carrying is not the same as understanding. He looked confused. She continued. This month, I want you to choose only 3 books. 3? Ethan said quickly. But I must study all 7, she said. You must pass 7 courses. But you should focus on 3 deeply. Ethan felt uncomfortable. That sounds risky. She nodded. Yes, but wisdom often feels risky. She gave him a simple task. For the next 30 days, choose 3 books. Read them slowly. Understand them deeply. Let the other books rest. Ethan looked at his heavy backpack. That night, Ethan went home. He placed all 7 books on his desk. He stared at them. Then, slowly, he chose 1, then another, then a 3rd. He moved the other 4 books into a drawer. His desk looked different, clear, quiet, simple. The next morning, he read 1 chapter. Slowly, he took notes. He asked questions. He did not rush. For the first time in weeks, he understood the material. Days passed. His mind felt calmer. He was still busy, but not scattered. He realized something important. He did not need to carry everything. He needed to choose wisely. He whispered to himself, wisdom is knowing what to put down. Not everything deserves your energy. Not everything must be done now. Not everything should be carried at once. Sometimes success is not about adding more, or sometimes success is about removing the extra. After 1 month, Ethan returned to the library. He looked different, lighter. Mrs. Harner asked, how do you feel? Ethan smiled. Focused, she nodded. Good. Now you are studying. This story is simple, but the lesson is strong. You cannot carry everything. You should not carry everything. You must choose what matters most. Wisdom is knowing what to put down. Now, I want to ask you, what is one thing you should put down this month? What deserves your full focus? Write your answer in the comments. If this story helped you feel calmer, please like this video and subscribe for more calm stories that teach life. Take a deep breath and remember, You do not have to carry everything.